receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense operating from the pistol. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Carr. Looking right. This one caught. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. He's running out of time here. That's reeled in. It's Price. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Caught over the middle. It's Larson. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first. Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Direct snap to the back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's got it right near the end zone. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. It'll be a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, it gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the back now goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Carr. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
second down after that completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's caught across the middle. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Carr. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. Tackled, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He's going to hand this off. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. At the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point is missed. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Carr. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's an out route, the catch made. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Carr. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the ball is hauled in. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Running out of time in the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things. and it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. A deep shot to the right. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Mither's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Money comes for his 2nd punt of the game. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Carr. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got it.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. There's the handoff. Breaks an open space. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone, and it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Martin. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To bootleg here. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here. Let's it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Back to pass. It's Carr. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He can go. At the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. A crucial pick 6.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Penn State.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
That keeps the score. Penn State.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Leaning on the run game here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll run it here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now 4th down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Carr. Catch made on the out route. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Looking for a late deep throw. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late game heroics. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Irish.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Get set, get set.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Penn State 19.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 48 set to kick this one away.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where they'll start the drive. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you.